Picture the first shot opening on a clean road at sunrise. A quiet hum rises as the camera glides toward a sleek silhouette. The badge comes into focus, the 2026 Audi Q6 e-tron. The tone is calm and confident, like you're introducing something that didn't come to compete, it came to change the rhythm of what an electric SUV should feel like. The camera circles the front. The new lighting signature gives off a sharp, futuristic look. You can see how Audi has started treating the headlights almost like digital artwork. The grille is closed, smooth, and purposeful. The stance is wide enough to feel powerful but still elegant. Then the camera moves along the side profile. You notice how the body lines seem to flow toward the back like they're guiding the air. This isn't the bulky SUV vibe. It's refined, almost athletic. The flush door handles slide out with a touch, and the wheels carry that geometric Audi EV design language that's starting to become iconic. Cut to a slow-motion shot as the Q6 e-tron takes off. No engine noise, just instant response. You can talk about how it's built on Audi's new PPE platform, developed with Porsche, giving it better range, better handling, and faster charging than the previous generation. You mention the dual-motor setup on the Quattro version, delivering the kind of torque that pushes you into your seat before you even realize the speed climbing. But you highlight that the beauty of this car isn't raw power. It's how controlled and smooth everything feels. The acceleration isn't just quick, it's intentional. The interior scene begins with the door opening and the camera drifting inside. The first thing that stands out is the wide curved display stretching across the dash. It feels like stepping into a cockpit, but everything is soft, calm, and minimal. The ambient lighting wraps around the cabin like a soft glow. Audi knows how to make technology feel like a natural part of the space, not a distraction. You can shift the viewer's attention to the new passenger display, which allows the person next to you to watch videos, navigate, or adjust settings without distracting the driver. The materials inside feel premium and comforting. Recycled fabrics, soft touch panels, and the kind of stitching that feels handcrafted. Then the camera moves to the back seats. Plenty of legroom, quiet cabin, a perfect place for long trips. And you talk about how the Q6 e-tron focuses not just on being electric but being comfortable, functional, and good to live with every day. Next, bring in charging. Show the car pulling up to a high-speed charger. The graphics show how it can go from low battery to a meaningful amount of range in a short time. The 800-volt architecture is the star here, with the ability to take advantage of ultra-fast charging stations. It's the kind of tech that makes owning an EV feel like less of a compromise and more of an upgrade. Now switch to driving footage. Winding roads, smooth highway cruising, tight turns. You talk about how the new chassis gives the Q6 e-tron a planted feel. The weight is balanced, the suspension isolates bumps without feeling floaty, and the steering is sharp enough to give confidence but light enough not to tire you out. Audi wanted this to feel like a proper driver's SUV, and it shows. Bring in the safety and tech features. The sensors blending into the design. The latest driver assistance systems that keep the ride safe and relaxed. Cameras that stitch together a full 360-degree view. Parking that feels effortless. And a digital key that lets your phone replace the physical key entirely. Now move to the emotional angle. This is where you remind viewers that moving to electric isn't about losing something. It's about discovering something new. A quiet drive that feels almost cinematic. A car that reacts instantly. A cabin that feels like a personal lounge. And a design that tells the world you appreciate innovation without shouting about it. Close with a final slow shot of the Q6 e-tron rolling back into frame at sunset. The lights animate in that Audi way that's become unmistakable. You hint that this isn't just another electric SUV. It's a signal of where Audi is heading. Smarter, cleaner, sharper, and more confident than ever. End on a simple, clean message that leaves the viewer thinking, this is the kind of electric SUV that makes the future feel a little closer.